out what's in it. If you throw a care package and you get killed by an enemy, let your team know. Say, hey, now he's about to steal our insert kill streak here. You know, if somebody gets to it before me, feel free to take it. And then you'll get what's called a share package, which you'll actually get rewarded for that. Maybe you'll unlock a call sign or an emblem or unlock a challenge. Like, you're constantly getting rewarded in this game. So we're going to move in. My headset that does nothing tells me we're going to move into Favela. Favela fly-through. And move right into that.
Designers really got nuts with the parkour element in these environments. So MP guys got in here and really played with the vertical cover, the vertical terrain, really playing with catwalks and stuff. So you can kind of get nuts with parkour. I mean, even running different types of classes where you're using ninja and marathon to run around super fast and jump and leap from rooftop to rooftop.
Yeah, I love Ninja. Ninja's great. Ninja Pro actually is essential to my stealth class. Like, if I'm playing S&D or something where I want to be behind enemy lines, Ninja's great, but Ninja Pro, which is new to this game, you can actually upgrade your perks. But Ninja Pro is like dead silence in the previous game. It allows you to run silently.
I love it. I love being able to run around super fast and sneak up on people. So it's, you know, it's a mixed bag of Favela right here is, you know, you get some long corridors. People, you know, might have misconceptions about this environment just not being sniper friendly, but if you go through and you start learning all the angles, you can find some really sweet perches to post up and take some awesome sniper shots at people.
Yeah, that ice cream shop there is great. Like that, go upstairs, jump across the rooftop to the garden area, jump across the rooftop to the right. And this rooftop's great. It's to the left of the barbershop, just above Charlie, or the enemy flag, which is behind it. You get up there, you can cover most of that soccer field, the entrance from the left street. It's a really good perk.
I mean, it is really about trying to get some high ground in this environment, you know, depending upon what game type, which we're looking at capture the flag right here. It's good to have, you know, people up on rooftops securing the perimeter that way and kind of covering you as you work your way and snake through and try to grab the flag. I mean, we're also going to talk a little bit about Riot Shield and how the tactics can really help you out and capture the flag here in a second.
Yeah.
A little cool catwalk right here. Great play. I mean, as always, it's great to put sentry guns up high. This level's really just riddled with some awesome opportunities for sentry guns.
Yeah. This is a good flyover. This is going to give you a good run path. Like, so here's the enemy flag. You grab that bad boy. You grab it. You start heading out. You can run up the stairs there, go through the shanty town, cut through the center or the far left.
Like, there's right up the middle right here. Right up the middle.
You can weave through there. Most of those buildings are emptied out, so you can actually, you know, make your way through there so you're not running out in the open streets exposed to fire.
It's also a level that is just one big hill, so which is with capture the flag, it's cool because you get to switch sides between rounds, so no one's at a disadvantage. You get to play both ends. But if you're uphill, grenades roll downhill.
Yeah.
So you can imagine, you know, there's some good qualities about being uphill. You know, try to gain the high ground and then stay with that.
Yeah, we like, on the objective game types, we always want to keep it balanced. So we never want you to feel like, oh, I only lost that because you have the good spawn. There is no good spawn because half-time, after the round's over, you now switch sides and do it all over again. So that's how you win the game, is you have to, you know, win from both sides.
Yeah, and then, you know, just to sum up, this level's filled with nooks and crannies and angles that you're going to spend tons and tons of times trying to really find those sweet angles that you can post up and get people with.
Yeah, I love this map because, you know, you get those people who are so used to using a heartbeat sensor, and a heartbeat sensor is proximity based, so you know somebody's next to you, but you don't know if they're like on the other side of the wall, if they're on the second floor or the rooftop. So this map's great for, you know, balancing out people who rely heavily on that, because they come in expecting you to be on the ground floor, and then you jump down from the roof and knife in the back.
Ninja's good for that.
So we're going to jump right into our Flag Runner video that we released a little while back. It's a great example of how to effectively work as a team on Favela for Capture the Flag. We'll call out some special things. Like, so you see these guys have it right. You have a guy up in the AC-130 using the cannon to loosen up enemy defensive positions.
I mean, we can't hear, you guys can probably hear me now. But there's a lot of voice chat going on, good cooperation between the teammates. And the one thing that we haven't discussed is being able to save up your kill streaks.
Yeah.
What comes in really handy in a game type like this. If you can save up everything, that's an FMJ coming, full metal jacket coming through right there. But if you can save all that stuff up and use it at the right time to really help your team out, it comes in nice and handy.
Yeah, you can see up in the left-hand corner how you always have a status update on where your flag is and the enemy flag is.
Yeah.
So you can see, okay, oh, my flag's safe at home. I don't need to worry about that. It's a constant update, so you're not have to call out, oh, where's our flag? What's happening? You always have check your HUD, check your surroundings to know what's going on.
It also helps. It helps it so you can't just grab the flag and post up and camp. So you're exposed when you have the flag. It's out in the open. Everybody can see it on the HUD. It really helps keep the game going. So that was Flag Runner.
Awesome.
We're gonna switch into some Spec Ops. I just went through the 2 multiplayer. We'll just give you a taste of Spec Ops, and Spec Ops is our third game type we spend a lot of time on. It's our co-op. You can play it split screen at home on somebody with on the couch at home. You can play it on Xbox Live, or you can grab a solo experience and just play it like a single player thing, which has nothing to do. We've been telling a lot of people about that. It's its own thing.
Yeah, you can see just even though the setting is still in the favela, the environment and the geo and the design is completely different from mode to mode, whether you're playing a multiplayer, single player, or Spec Ops. So this level in Spec Ops is actually elimination, so you have a set amount of enemies that you need to take out in the map. There you saw an ammo dump. They're going to be placed around the map, so if you're like fighting through and you run out of ammo and your favorite weapon, you don't switch out, try to find an ammo dump to refill all your ammo, including specials and grenades. That's only for Spec Ops mode. Not talking multiplayer here. So now we're going to jump in and see some actual gameplay on Spec Ops and Favela. See if they work as a team.
So yeah, we're going to see how hopefully not to do it right now. We'll see these guys kind of mess up, and then we'll kind of comment on what they're doing wrong, and we'll go into some successful gameplay, teamwork.
Yeah. So again, communication. That obviously wasn't happening. I mean, that guy ran up right against some red barrels that were on fire.
Lit it up.
Opened fire, went down. I mean, especially in co-op more than anything, you have to communicate with your teammate. Let them know what's going on. Like, if you get put down, if your teammate goes down, you can actually have a chance to revive him. If you both go down, mission failure. So, like, you see he's down right now, but he's obviously not calling out where the enemies are. He's got an enemy right in front of him. He's just letting his friend get shot in the back.
He's also, something that comes from multiplayer experience as well. You really want to secure a perimeter. So if your buddy goes down, you want to secure the area around him so you can go and revive him and bring him back up into the game. You just really want to make sure. He can also, from Last Stand, be shooting on the ground and crawling to you. So if you get down, you can crawl to safety and help your partner out a little bit.
Yeah, if you go down, be calling out the guy who put you down. Did you kill him? Is he out of the room? Is he flanking behind your buddy? Is he covering your body? Let your partner know so he's not running into an ambush. And if you can, crawl out there. Get to a better position. Get to a covered position so your friend can come up and actually revive you. You need to be communicating the whole time and working together with this.
Yeah.
So whatever you're, when you go down, you'll have a pistol. If you have a Kimbo out, you use a Kimbo. So use that to your advantage because once they realize you still have a weapon, they'll keep firing on you and take your weapon away. So you gotta, get those shots off quick when you go down.
So we'll roll into a successful gameplay or playthrough real quick.
So here we go. This guy's fighting. This guy found the automatic shotgun with the heartbeat sensor. You gotta look around these maps. Every map's different, and the designers put in a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of hidden weapons around the map. I mean, the ammo crates are pretty obvious, but this weapon, the automatic shotgun with the heartbeat sensor. Great for one guy figuring out guys are around corners, letting the other guy pop around and take them out.
They're doing some really good, just covering each other here, it's co-op. When they're checking their angles, they're both doing some really nice. One's got they've got opposite angles when they go through, and he's covering that side. The other guy's got it's left and right cover from different points. That's really how you have to go through, especially on Veteran, where the amount of enemies that you have to take care of is larger. You've got dogs here. We'll throw dogs at you.
Yeah, when you change difficulty, not only does the difficulty of the AI change, but also what we throw at you, we add layers on top of it. So on regular, you might just be fighting 40 guys, but on Hardened or Veteran, you're fighting 40 guys, and we're going to throw dogs at you and all this stuff. So you have to talk to the team and look around. Like in that map, we have hidden claymores around, which are really great for taking out dogs. Like if you hear dogs barking, especially if you've got surround sound, call out where they're coming from. Say, I hear dogs to the left. Maybe one of you can plant a claymore on the corner and then watch the other side in case a dog comes through there.
Yeah, the AI is dynamic, and as you move into the Veteran modes, you're going to want to use that teamwork and set up trap points and ambush points on one side of the map and actually work with your partner or your buddy just to go around and flush them into those points. It can be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, it looks like we're going to jump into
Live questions.
live questions via Twitter.